Woo! What's the motherfucking deal, baby? It is Thursday, September 16th, and we back in this bitch talking that intergalactic player shit everybody needs here. Oh, and the year is 2021. I say the dates all the time, like timestamp this stuff, so whenever I finally do professionally edit it, you know what I'm saying, I know like, oh, okay, this is what was going on that day. But man, today I want to talk about self-sabotage, man. Like every last one of us who are on this planet, we have gifts, we have talents, we have a true North Star we need to be following, but yet we have been programmed and have adapted some habits that prevent us, you know, from being our greatest selves. And like I know it's like with me, with this being like my second round at entrepreneurship, you know, I'll start off real good, but the next time I'm thankful that like I'm aware of when I be fucking off too much. But then I'm also thankful that, you know, when I'm able to figure out that like, hey man, you need some fucking rest. Like I do not identify real strong with that, you know, so a man is nothing but a provider and protector. Like, bro, I'm a whole comprehensive, beautiful fucking human being. Like, I'm more than just what I provide, how much money I make, what kind of car I drive, like all the extra kind of shit. Like, but the self-sabotage is very fucking real. It's very fucking present. And it's like I figured out for me, you know, since I just got done with my second workout and boys are heading home, like, you know, take your rest, take your break, but once that's over with, get up and get right back to the work. Like, get right back to the work, because yeah, you know, I'm doing something that I fucking enjoy, especially like when we're talking about in terms of the artwork. But you know, sometimes that shit can feel like work. But at the end of the day, it's a passion. I'm so thankful for the opportunity and just extremely grateful for this opportunity to pursue, you know, the lifestyle that I truly want to live, along with, you know, I want to provide this lifestyle for my son and, you know, his children. But that self-sabotage is real, man. We'll sit back and be fucking off on our phone too long, playing the video game too long, just trying to find any excuse and any reason, you know, not to be productive, not to handle our tasks, not to handle our business for the day. And so, like, you know, whatever you need to get done, go ahead and get that shit done. And like, I don't care if you get up at 6 and the shit is done with by 10. Hey man, you handled what you need to handle, you know, to push your mission forward for that day. And that's good enough. And then tomorrow you get up and you go do it again, you know, but you got to stay focused, man. You know what I'm saying? For me, I have also put a blocker on my big, cause I got two computers essentially. I got my tablet I've drawn, and then I got my Mac desktop, and like I put a blocker on Google Chrome that between the hours of 6 and 3, that's nothing but work and productivity. Like, since I did that yesterday, I knew when I got up this morning around 4, well, when you get back from this run, you know, the blocker gonna be in there, so ain't no fucking off on Facebook and Instagram and just, you know, mindless ass shit when I need to be sitting there being busy and you know, moving the needle forward. I'm telling you, man, like, we destroy our futures. Like, yes, a lot of us was born into, you know, fucked up households, fucked up communities, like all that shit. But there are so many people out here, man, who come from way worse situations, who come from way worse countries than we have. And like, they come here and, you know, of course they face the difficulties, but they fucking thrive. So I mean, like, but that's also because they made a decision. They refused to feel sorry for themselves, or maybe at one point in time they did, man. It's not like we're all born with this Superman mentality. Like, you have to grow and work your way into this shit, man. Like, this is hard. Like, anywhere from, you know, building your own business to like weight loss, you know, like this shit is for just starting a new habit, period. Like, it's just fucking hard. But you know what, the more you get up every day, the more you get up and you keep taking a stab at that thing, you keep taking a swing at the life that you want to live, like, it becomes easier and easier. And like, once it becomes a habit, once it becomes a part of your discipline, it becomes easy. There are definitely some days, like, I know, like last night, nigga, I did not want to do this second workout. Like, I was not fucking with it. I mean, you know, I pushed on through, I made myself get done. When that timer went off, my black ass went to bed because I hadn't made it. But yeah, be aware of your self-sabotaging nature, man. Be aware of your feelings. You know, listen to a podcast and it had a cat on that. I'm a fan of his work, named Jason Wilson, and he brought up this thing called the feeling wheel. Now, the last time I heard of the feeling wheel is when I went to anger management class. And what it is, it's a wheel of, like, you know, your typical feelings: love, joy, anger, fear. But then, like, you know, so on the outer circles of that feeling wheel is like love, joy, fear, anger, all that stuff. I forgot what the first section of the feeling wheel is, but you know, those are like surface level emotions. Like we all know how to express anger, but like the two outer sections of the feeling wheel is like, well, what's the root of your anger? What's the root of your fear? You know, the root of your fear might be like you feeling inadequate. You know what I'm saying? The root of that anger is that you might feel embarrassed about some shit that happened a long time ago, because a lot of our traumas come from your childhood, and until you take out the time to go and, you know, heal that, which is like through meditation, through just talking to somebody about it, through journaling, you know, so through seeking other peer groups and outside of your usual peer group that you can really talk to and just help unpack that shit, man. Because a lot of our feelings, they can be unplugged, for the lack of a better word. I really can't think of a better way to really put that. But I will say, for me personally, when I start like just incorporating this feeling wheel into like my daily life, which has only been like one day, just in the last 24 hours, man, I have just gotten through so many emotional barriers. I remember one time I was having a conversation with my sister, and I was telling her, like, man, I would pay money to cry. Like, that was just some real shit. Like, you know, my father, this year, I think, this year would make 12 years he been gone. And like, no, I think it'd be 13 years. He died in 2009. But like last year in the fucking shower was the first time I ever cried about my old man. And like, that's a goddamn shame. And like, it's a whole lot of men just sitting around here with these motherfucking feelings, and man, that shit ain't good. Like, pressure bust pipes. Oh, hold on, I'm backing my car up. Like, pressure bust damn pipes, man. Like, it is mandatory if you want to live a long, prosperous, healthy, just, you know, overall great quality of life. You need to unpack them feelings, bro. You need to sit back and deal with that shit. You need to just, you know, take out the time to just have a good cry. And I'm talking about cry on command. One thing I'm grateful for, you know, with this round of the entrepreneurial journey, like, man, I'm so grateful that like I have time to just unpack shit and just sit around this bitch and just fucking cry and, you know, get this stress off me and just feel fucking better. Like, just enjoy the complete human experience. Like, just goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, I have suppressed so much shit in my 30 years of living, but now it's like I finally got the time to just purge all those feelings, to just discover what the roots are. And then it just seems like as soon as I started doing that, just within the last 24 hours, I feel so much better. And like, now it just seems like I cry on command. Like, when I feel it, you know, say if I'm hurting about something, or I listen, you know, to another man explain a story about something and he start crying, nigga, I start crying too. Like, I was doing that shit before, but now it's like, it's no holds on it. And you know what, man, if you surrounded by motherfuckers that try to make you feel bad, you know what I'm saying, for crying, especially like as a man, fuck them folks, because they hurting too. And this is coming from a motherfucker that's like, you know, I'm 6'3", I'm 259 pounds, but we're just gonna say 260 for the sake of the argument. And like, yeah, and see, that was another thing I picked up on from Jason. It was like, man, you know, I ain't actually be built this motherfucker way. It's not my fault that I'm built the way I'm built. You know what I'm saying? Physically, I didn't ask for this shit. My parents just two tall motherfuckers and decided to hunch. That's just what the fuck this is. But I mean, my nigga, I hurt, I cry, I worry about my motherfucking children, I worry about my goddamn future, but you know, I even worry about the day to a certain extent. But now it's just like, you have to focus on, like, you have everything you need today. The past is done. You don't know what the fuck is gonna happen tomorrow, but today is your gift. And when you open up your eyes, you immediately open up that gift. So take out the time to enjoy it, man. You know, if this is one of your rest days, you just want to sit around the house and fuck off, like that's good too. You need rest, especially for the men that watch these videos and that fuck with me, man. Take out the time to rest. Like, please rest. But you know, once resting is over with, you gotta get back to work, you know? And make sure that it's work that you fucking enjoy. I keep going on and on and on. But that's mainly what I want to touch on today, man. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. It was kind of rough, but you know, it's all good. It's a good day. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all taking out time to watch these videos. I hope I said something that resonated with y'all. You know, with these videos, more so like a ramble. But you know, I just be needing to get some shit off my chest, man. So, I appreciate y'all watching this. Hope that helped.